everybody. Welcome to a brand new week on House of Games. I'm Richard Osman. You know how this works by now. We have 4 famous faces. They play a series of ridiculous rounds to win a series of ridiculous prizes. And at the end of the week, one of them takes home this priceless trophy. And by priceless, I mean I've just taken the barcode sticker off it. Shall we meet this week's players? They are Samantha Womack, Rory, Reid, Anne Diamond, and James Acaster. Fresh meat, by which I mean welcome, everybody. Samantha.
Yes.
You're going to be playing against these 3 all week. Anybody you're particularly worried about?
Number 4 looks untrustworthy to me.
Yeah, he's a shifty type, isn't he?
Yeah, very shifty.
Number 4.
Like
I'm on blind date.
Contestant number 4, please. And how are your quizzing skills, Sam? Can I call you Sam, or shall I call you Samantha?
Yes, Sam's fine.
You sure?
Sam's fine. If you're cross, you can call me Samantha.
OK.
That's the name we're getting annoyed at, isn't it? Not number 4. Samantha or Sam? Better check that's OK.
I'm not good under pressure.
You're not good under pressure? No, you'll be absolutely fine. Rory, so welcome along. Now, you travel around the world doing Top Gear, drive the fastest cars in the world. Your reaction time will be extraordinary, I'm guessing.
Well, these guys should be worried. My brain is incredibly quick, but there's nothing in it, so that's going to be my challenge.
Excellent. Super fast, no petrol.
Yes.
Excellent. Anne Diamond. No disrespect to the rest of us, but finally some class. Lovely to have you here. TV legend having you here. Now, Anne, as well as this wonderful trophy, every day there are prizes you can win. Shall we take a look at today's daily prizes?
Yes, please.
Let's have a little look through, shall we? These are the things you could win today. You get your choice of a House of Games smoking jacket. There's the towel, there's a cocktail shaker there. Yes, it's a cricket bat, and your House of Games bread bin.
Cocktail shaker.
You'd go cocktail shaker,
Yeah,
would you,
definitely.
Indeed.
You surprise me. And lovely to have you here. In seat 4, Mr. James Acaster. Welcome, sir.
Hello.
Now, we often have comedians on this show, and they are always the most competitive of everyone. Are you a competitive gentleman?
No, I just win naturally, so I don't need to be competitive. It's fine.
Can I tell you someone you will never psych out?
Yes.
Anne Diamond. Not going to happen, mate. Do whatever you want.
Yeah?
You've heard it all, Anne, right?
I've been
You
trying.
know, he is psyching me out.
Oh.
I think he's got one of those lateral brains or lateral thinking brains.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Polite way of saying autistic.
No.
Should we start round 1, show 1?
Let's do it.
OK, every time I press this buzzer, a new round comes up. I never know what it's going to be. You don't know what it's going to be either. Let's find out today's first round. It is... Rhyme time. Nice and easy. I'm going to ask you 2 questions at a time, and the answers to each of them rhyme with each other. OK? That's all that's going to happen here. Fingers on buzzers. You'll see 2 questions. I need both answers, please. Best of luck. Let's take a look at your first question of the week. Good luck, everyone. Have fun at home. Here we go. Dame, who starred in Last of the Summer Wine, and King of England buried in Leicester. Yes, Anne.
Richard III, Thora Heard.
Is the correct answer.
Nice.
Very well played. That's the way to do it. We have ourselves an early leader.
Technically, you said that in the wrong way round, so I don't know if that counts.
Oh, that's interesting, Rory. So you're thinking that Anne maybe thinks that Thora Heard was buried in a car park in Leicester.
Exactly, which is an incorrect answer.
That would be an incorrect answer. I'm the adjudicator. I say we're fine.
Thank you.
Right.
Very tempted to take a point off Rory, though.
Absolutely, that was really underhand.
Well, now I know how it works. I just give the wrong answer to each question and we're fine.
There we go. So long as they're the right answers to the other one, you'll be fine. Here's a picture question for you. Who is this? And what is this? Yes, James.
Angelina Jolie, jam roly-poly.
Is the correct answer. Very well played. Very well played.
Fortunately, that's my catchphrase anyway.
That's nice, isn't it? Finally come in handy.
Yeah.
Here's your next question. 1605 conspiracy to blow up James I and his parliament. And Billy Wilder film starring Marilyn Monroe and Tony Curtis. James.
Gunpowder plot, some like it hot.
Is the correct answer.
Well done.
Here's your next question. A picture followed by a piece of music. So who is this? And what is this song? James.
Dame Judi Dench, Monkey Wrench.
Is the right answer. Well done. Monkey Wrench by Foo Fighters. Well played.
It's me.
Oh, he's annoying already, isn't he?
I'm
I'm
annoyed
clapping on the
already.
outside.
Yeah. Here's your next question. British screenwriter who created the TV series Cracker, an electrical appliance that uses radiation to heat food. Yes, Rory.
Microwave oven.
Do you know one of them?
Yes.
And you chose,
this is where I'm
to
going.
buzz in.
Can I get half a point?
No, Rory, you cannot get half a point. Samantha.
Microwave oven, Jimmy McGovern.
Microwave oven, Jimmy McGovern is the right answer. Well played.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Here's your next question. Moody movie genre with a French name. And golfers score if they achieve an eagle.
Moody movie genre.
Yes, James.
Film noir, one above par?
Incorrect, I'm afraid.
I'm glad
Anyone
you
else
got
can
that
buzz in?
wrong.
Rory.
Film noir, one below par.
Is incorrect as well. Yes, Anne.
Film noir, never mind the par.
Is also incorrect. Sam, would you like to play?
Film noir, I love my papa.
You're all so close.
To golf, aren't we?
It is film noir, 2 under par.
Of course it was.
Ah, there you go. Well done if you said that one at home. This is your final question. Picture first, followed by a piece of music. So who is this? And what is this song?
She's a very kinky girl. The kind you don't take home to mother.
Yes, Rory.
James Peake, Super Freak.
Oh, that's incorrect, I'm afraid. Anne
Tim Peake, Super Freak.
is the correct answer. Oh, Rory.
You know when the smug overtakes it clouds your brain? That's exactly what
You
happens.
see
Were you
what
patting
happens
yourself
there?
on the back?
Yeah.
You see how lovely Anne seems, and then you get 3/4 of the answer. Anne
Sorry,
Diamond,
I'm so sorry.
in you go. Tim Peake and Super Freak by Rick James. A very well played, Anne. Well done at home if you got that one as well. Should we take a look at the scores at the end of round 1? Rory still to get off the mark there. Samantha, you have 1, and you have 2. Our early leader, James Acaster, with 3 points.
Yeah.
Well played, James. Interesting. You can do this, Rory. Come on.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, you can do this. Shall we play a second round?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck, everybody. Round 2 today is... Build your own question. This is a team round, as always with team round. The person in last place gets to choose their partner. Rory, currently with 0 points, that is you. Who would you like to team up with in this round?
I'm going to team up with my nemesis, Anne.
Oh, Anne and
Really?
Rory.
Not that you're my nemesis, but
No,
you,
no.
you stole that last point.
So, yeah, you did actually answer most of that point. Yes, I agree.
James, if you swap places with Rory. Here we go. Welcome to this end of the chairs.
Not number 4 anymore.
No. Suddenly someone else is number 4. You'll always be number 4, though. It
In your
applies to
heart.
the person, not the chair.
That's true.
That's how we do it. Now, build your own questions. Very simple. Sam, you'll see 4 categories on the left-hand side of the board. James, you'll see 4 on the right. Sam, you choose a category. James, you choose a category. We will then give you a question that combines those 2 categories. OK? OK. Let's take a look at our categories today. On the left-hand side of the board, we have the Pacific, R&B, royalty and chemistry. And the right-hand side of the board, we have number 2s. Oh, I already know what you're choosing. We have sisters, theatre and letters. Sam, what would you like from the left-hand side of the board?
R&B.
R&B. And James from the right-hand side of the board?
Sisters.
Sisters. So we'll give you a question now that combines R&B and sisters. Good luck to you both. Which R&B pop group took its name from one of the 3 sisters who founded it, a name which also appeared in the title of their biggest hit single in 1998?
Oh, is it...
You can confer.
Sorry, Diane, I forgot I was with you.
It's Cleopatra.
Yeah, Cleopatra coming at you.
The band was called it, and the first song was called it.
It's got to be.
I think it's Cleopatra.
I'm great.
You know, it's physically impossible to say Cleopatra without coming at you afterwards now. So you're going to say Cleopatra. Is that the correct answer? Do you agree at home? Let's find out. It is the right answer. Well done. Well played. Anne and Rory. Anne, would you choose a category, please, from the left-hand side of the board? You can choose R&B again. I know you're a big fan.
Oh, huge. That was like a different language they were just speaking there. I will go for royalty.
Royalties. Oh, nice. See, that's the class you tend to do.
Classy.
Yeah.
So royalty. Rory, what would you choose from the right-hand side of the board, sir?
I'm going to go with letters, please.
So royalty and letters. Here's your question that combines royalty and letters. In the Queen's official royal cipher, E02R. What does the letter R stand for?
Regina.
Yeah.
Regina.
Regina, says Anne. Is that the correct answer? It is indeed. Well played. Good for you.
Apologies, I laughed at the word vagina.
Yeah,
and I
listen,
Yeah, you
Why?
mustn't.
I was exactly
Is it the
same.
fact that it's I'm saying it?
Yeah,
If
a
he'd
little
said
bit,
it, wouldn't
a
have
little
been so
bit,
funny.
but like, yeah.
Okay, great.
I really laughed at it.
It's hard to hear, isn't it?
Yeah.
James, would you choose a category from the left-hand side
Would
of the board
love
this
to,
time,
yeah.
please?
I quite liked R&B.
You guys are pretty good at R&B, it
Do
would
it,
appear.
do
but-
it.
R&B again.
Oh, R&B, you're going again. So, Sam, you need to choose something from the right-hand side of the board. You can't have sisters. You can't have the same
Theatre,
combination.
please.
R&B and theatre. Let's take a look at what your question is. The musician who released the best-selling albums My Way and Confessions shares his stage name with which theatrical occupation?
My word, that's not the Sinatra, is it? That's, who would it be? Does Tony Bennett do it?
Oh,
Can we buzz in?
You can't, I'm afraid.
Usher?
What kind of game is
So
this?
what theatrical? An Usher.
Yeah, I think it's Usher.
He's
Just to
done it.
warn you, Rory knows it.
Yeah, let's go with it.
Yes,
So you're going for...
Usher.
Usher.
Is that right, Rory?
Yes, it is.
It is the right answer. Very well played. Rory, what would you like from the left-hand side of the board?
Should we go with the Pacific?
Oh, Anne doesn't like it.
No.
Anne, please choose something from the right-hand side of the board.
Okay. Letters.
Here is your question, combining the two. Which Pacific country receives over 10% of its domestic income from selling the letters .tv as a domain?
The letters .tv. So does that mean that that's the country code, essentially? The country is... The clues in the letters.
Rory, isn't that very much the question?
So what countries in the Pacific have, like, TV in the name of the country?
No, I'm thinking of Vanuatu. That's not right.
Let's go with, I don't know, a country beginning with T. Yeah?
Yeah, but yeah,
Thailand.
no, no.
It definitely begins with T.
Yeah, but there needs to be a V in it somewhere as well, doesn't there?
I'm looking forward to this team working like this all week.
There isn't a country like Tuvalu or Tuvalu. Or... Tuvalu sounds.
Yeah, it does.
as it
Going
should
with
be.
Tuvalu.
That should have been
You're
in the
going with
musical.
Tuvalu?
Yes.
Okay.
You like it as well? Yes, you do. Okay.
So you've made up a country of Tuvalu,
Yes,
and
we
that's
like
what
it.
you're going to go for. Let's take a look. The answer is Tuvalu. Anne and Rory, well done.
It's not.
Yeah, absolutely is.
What happened?
Yeah.
Did you even know that was a
But it's obviously in your head somewhere.
Sort of, but only sort of.
Poor old James, who knew that, and he's just saying you went Tuvalu. He's like, oh, come on.
But you were brave in going for it, so I wouldn't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
had the courage to go for
But
it.
Vanuatu and Tuvalu, yeah, they often...
They're sort of similar.
Yeah, exactly.
I will never forget
That is
that.
the end of that round. That's one of the best answers we've ever received on House of Games. Very well
Good.
done. Rory and James, if you will swap back to your original seats. Let's take a look at the scores at the end of that round. Both teams doing well there. Rory finally off the mark. He's got 2 points. Sam, you have 3. And you have 4. James still out in the lead on 5 points. Anyone's game. Let's play round 3, shall we? It is... Opposites attract. Now, I'm going to give you a series of categories. I'm then going to give you the opposite of the answer we're looking for. So, for example, if I was looking for the title of a Michael Jackson song and I put up the word good, the answer would be bad.
Bad.
OK? Not always as easy as good and bad, to be fair.
Oh.
Here we go. Here's your first category. Cocktails. OK, so the answers are cocktails. Fingers on buzzers, please. What are they? And these are the opposites. Short mainland steamed coffee. Yes, James.
Tall Island.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Yes, Rory.
Is it Long Island iced tea?
It is Long Island iced tea. Well done.
Yeah.
As soon as I said Tall Island, I was like,
See how it works now?
Didn't get that at all, but now I think I might.
Essentially, on this round, wait for James to buzz in and get the wrong answer, and you'll work out what the answer is. That's how this works, yeah. Well done, James. Well done. If you got that one at home, Long Island iced tea. Here's your next one. What's the opposite of this, please? Anemic Elizabeth. Yes, Rory.
Bloody Mary.
Is the correct answer. Well done. Well done. We're getting into it now.
Got a slight drinking problem.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Here's your next cocktail. St. Petersburg Thoroughbred. It's a cocktail that can mean the opposite of that. Shall I tell you? You would have drunk one, I'm sure. It is Moscow Mule.
Oh, never
I
heard
was
of
thinking,
that.
donkey? What kind of cocktail involves a donkey? I can see it now.
Your next category is words in the NATO phonetic alphabet. And here are their opposites. Chicken canter. Yes, James.
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot is the correct answer.
Oh, I see. The foxtrot phonetic alphabet thing.
Yes.
Right, OK.
Here we go. Cleopatra coming at you. Here is your next one. Civvies. Yes, Rory.
Uniform.
Uniform is the correct answer. Well played. Here's your final NATO phonetic alphabet one. Fingers on buzzers. What's the opposite of boo?
Bravo.
Is the correct answer. Well played. I couldn't get it, so I was thinking of boo like boo as a
Boo,
ghost,
yes,
rather,
so
than,
was I.
rather than boo in a theatre if you're booing an act.
Yeah.
It's the
Boo or
opposite of
bravo.
bravo. That's clever, James.
Oh, I see.
That's a man who's been booed in theatres many, many times, isn't it?
Bravo.
On stage a lot of the time.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really good.
Here's your final category. Beatles songs. Titles of Beatles songs, these are the opposites. I'm reluctant to let go of my foot. Yes, James.
I want to hold your hand.
Yeah, I want to hold your hand. Well done. Although that was the B-side, I'm reluctant to let go of my foot.
Never caught on.
Yeah, really weird, isn't it, that it didn't? Here's your second one. Lord Guy. Yes, Rory.
Devil woman.
It's incorrect, I'm afraid.
Wasn't that Cliff Richard?
And it's not an
I
opposite of that as well.
Yeah.
Those are the only two reasons I haven't given him a point.
Madonna.
Eleanor Rigby, no.
Now he's gone into just giving him the answer.
well done.
Yes, James.
Lady Madonna.
Lady Madonna.
No, that's so unfair.
I'm so sorry.
How dare you?
As if you needed the point.
I'm sorry, yeah. What?
Lady Madonna. See, sometimes those opposites are super, super sneaky. Well done if you got that at home. Here's your final question of the round. What's the opposite of this? Unfurl and whisper. Yes, Rory.
Twist and shout.
Is the correct answer. Well played. Twist and shout. Let's take a little look at the scores at the end of that round. 3 points for Samantha, 4 for Anne. Rory, you have 6. James putting out into lead with 9 points.
Nice.
Nicely done. Should we play round 4? 2 rounds to go. Here is round 4. Today it is... Put your finger on it. This game is played on the tablets. If you'd all take your tablets out, please. You see?
A bit like an aeroplane, isn't
Isn't it
Sorts of
just?
Things.
What I'm going to do is show you a series of pictures now on your tablet, and then I'm going to ask you to put your finger on something in that picture, OK? Here is your first picture. There's your first picture, and I would like to put your finger on, please, Theodore Roosevelt. Oh, man. Theodore Roosevelt. What do you think at home? Which one of those is Theodore Roosevelt? I promise you one of them is. I promise. Everyone in?
Yes.
Sam, we asked you to put your finger on Theodore Roosevelt. Let's take a look at where you put your finger. Number 2. I'm going to call him number 2.
OK.
Yeah. Rory, do you agree or do you disagree?
I neither agree nor disagree because I don't know the answer, but I have chosen a different man.
Which man have you chosen?
Man number 1.
Man number 1 you've chosen. Anne, have you gone for man number 1, man number 2, man number 3 or man number 4?
Man number 3.
Oh.
Because I seem to remember he had a moustache.
I'm sure that's Freddie Mercury.
He does look much more like Freddie Mercury.
You know what, James? It'd be lovely if you'd gone for man number 4, just because it would be exciting
Yes.
and there'd be a lot of jeopardy. I bet you haven't.
I haven't.
Oh, who have you gone for?
Man number 3 as well.
Man number 3 as well. Same reason? Or have you just copied and now she's come up with a reason that sounded good?
Yeah, I think that's a good reason.
Thank you.
It did sound good, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, shall we find out what have you gone for at home? We've got 2 players here on number 3, the gentleman with the moustache. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let's find out which one of these is Theodore Roosevelt. It was number 3. Very well played. The gentleman with the moustache. Rory, you were on George Washington, and Sam, you're on Thomas Jefferson. And it was Daniel Day-Lewis there on the right.
Right, yeah.
Well done if you got that one. Should we take a look at your next picture?
Yes.
It is... Oh, man, I can see what that is. Do you know what that is?
Scrabble.
Yeah,
Scrabble.
Yeah, I think it is as well. Do you think it is? I think it is. Let's take a look at what we want you to put your finger on. It is the triple letter square. So the triple letter square is what we want you to put your finger on. Which of those? Who here plays Scrabble?
I once played 10 years ago.
You once played 10 years ago. We'll start with you then, Rory.
Yeah, I played strip Scrabble though.
Strip, easy for you to say. Where have you put your... I was going to say, where have you put your finger? I mean now.
Oh, right. So, I've put it on the bottom right, the orange square.
Bottom right.
But as you can probably tell, I was distracted at the time, so I wasn't really focusing.
I hear you. I hear you. So you think that's the triple letter square. Anne, where have you gone?
I went for the furthest left one, which looks like turquoise there.
Lovely, that's where Anne has gone. James?
I went for bottom right as well.
Bottom right. And Sam, what have you gone for?
Did bottom right as
Bottom
well.
right as well. Looking bad for you, Anne, if unless you're right.
Just thought red was too obvious.
OK, let's find out which of those is the triple letter square. And diamond! How about that? It's the triple word square is the
red one.
The red one.
That's what I
It's a
wondered.
trick question.
And the blue one is a double letter score. But that's the triple letter score. Very well played, Anne. Nicely
you.
done. Here's your final picture. Ooh. Please point to Harpo Marx. So it's the Marx brothers there. Which one of those is Harpo Marx? Is anyone confident here?
Yeah.
Are you confident? Are you?
Yeah.
I will come to you last then. Rory, we will start with you, sir.
The
Where have you
chap
gone?
with the very curly blonde hair at the bottom right. That's Harpo Marx,
That's Harpo Marx, is it?
100%.
Great, so we don't need to do the rest of the rounds.
No, give it up.
Right. And have you gone where Rory's gone? I hope so, because it's the right answer.
No, I haven't. I know it's one of the bottom 2, but I thought it was the one on the left.
OK.
But that means I can't remember the name of the one on the right, so I'm completely confused, but that's who I've plumped for.
James, comedian. You should know the Marx brothers.
I've
Do
gone
you?
for, bottom right as well.
So you've gone with Rory?
Well, Adam Bloom, who is a very good comedian, always says he looks like Harpo Marx, and that guy looks like Adam Bloom.
Ah, that's interesting. Now, Sam, you say you know the correct answer.
Well, it's based on a Sidney Pollack film where they all dressed up as Harpo and they all had wigs on like that. And they're
So where has Sam gone?
bottom right.
Bottom right, what we call Rory Reid corner. That's where you've gone. So, again, this could be an amazing round for Anne.
Oh, and if you've done it again.
Not feeling that way, really.
Let's take a look. What is the correct answer? It is. Well done.
He just looks like a Harpo, doesn't he?
I know. Listen, I should have trusted you.
Yeah, you know.
So who's the one I went for?
You're on Chico.
That's Chico.
Top left is Zeppo and Groucho is the one
Yeah.
I expect most people could have ruled out fairly
I've been to his
quickly.
club. Great.
Yeah, he's a good guy. So, that is the end of round 4. We have one round to go. Tablets away, please. Should we take a look at the scores?
Yes.
Monday's House of Games. Let's take a look at how they stand. Sam, you have 4, Anne, you have 6, Rory 7, James, a 4-point lead leading into our final round. Well played, sir.
And you've put Samantha, which makes me feel that you're angry with me as well. So you're not doing
I'm
well.
not angry with you. The people who do the graphics on the show are furious with you.
OK.
Should we play our final round?
Yes.
It's always the same, and it's always answer smash. Now, in this, I show a picture. There's a clue underneath. We smash the 2 answers together. You'll see exactly how it works as soon as we've done one. Your first category today is British actors. The pictures will be British actors. There'll be clues underneath. Smash the answers together. Fingers on buzzers. Buzz in and give me a correct answer. You score a point. Buzz in, give me an incorrect answer. You will lose a point.
Oh.
So, who is this and what is the answer to this clue? Smash them together, please. What meal consists of tinned legumes in a tomato sauce served on top of cooked bread? Yes, Samantha.
Beans on toast.
How do we play this game?
Sean Beans on toast.
It is the right answer. I will give you that.
Oh, the relief. Oh, good.
You see how it works? Sean Bean, beans on toast. You smash them together, you get Sean Beans on toast. Well done. Here's your second one. Which small citrus fruit is said to be a cross between a tangerine and a Seville orange? Yes, Sam.
Pam St Clementine.
Is the correct answer. Well done. Pam St Clementine. You crossed over with her, didn't you, on EastEnders?
Yes, many a time.
Many times, yeah, absolutely. Here is your third one. Which Elvis Presley hit single is based on a German folk song called Muss I Dern?
This is really annoying. I've worked with him.
Elvis?
Yes, many a time. Oh,
I'm going to tell you.
go on.
It is David Hare Wooden Heart. David Harewood and Wooden Heart. Here's your next category. European cities. You'll see a picture of a city. You'll see a clue underneath. Smash them together. What have you got? Here's your first one. Which Italian sauce is traditionally made of basil, pine nuts, garlic, olive oil and pecorino or Parmesan cheese? That's James.
Budapesto?
Budapesto is the correct answer. Budapest and pesto is your next one. Which patriotic song with music by Elgar is often sung at the last night of the proms? No, I'll tell you, the answer is Milan of Hope and Glory. I was thinking of Rule Britannia. I was trying to think of a city as well. Yeah. Well done if you got that at home. None of us did here. Here's your next one. David Cameron and Boris Johnson were members of which exclusive Oxford University dining society? Yes, Anne.
Istanbulingdon Club.
Is the right answer. Well done, Istanbulingdon Club. See, it's fun when you get them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here is it won't be the last, though. Here is your next category. Outdoor games. Here's your first one. By what name are the yeoman warders of the Tower of London popularly known? Yes, James.
Frisbee feeders?
Frisbee feeders is the correct answer. I was thinking Yeoman of the Guard was what I was going for.
Good one.
Here's your next one. That is the end of the round. That's the end of the show as well. Who has won Monday's show?
Let me think.
Yes. Well, put it this way. Someone was leading by 4 points going into the final round and seemed to have the best round of anyone. But you never know in this game. Shall we find out who Monday's winner is? It is old seat for himself, James Acaster with 13 points. Very well played. Sam, you have 6. Rory, only by 1 point, though. It's not going to happen tomorrow.
Good.
James, you win yourself a daily prize, sir. You can get your choice of any of these. What would you like to take home?
Oh, look, you get the smoking jacket.
Cricket bat, smoking jacket.
I would like the bread bin.
James, congratulations. You take home a House of Games bread bin. Let's take a look at our first weekly leaderboard. James, you're obviously top. Sam, 1 point. But tomorrow
I can make it
is
up.
where we begin, right?
OK.
Rory and Anne, you have 3. James, you have 4. Thank you so much. What a lovely Monday. It's going to be fun getting to know you all week. Very well played. I'll see you back here again, same time, same place tomorrow. We'll see you as well on the House of Games.